Let me clean up the room first. Here, real quick. Real quick. Clean that up. Put the robe on. You know.
Can you take him? I'm trying to iron here with my steam and he's just like, let's play.
Mhm.
Not the place.
Come, Naps. She's not fun. She play. Come with me, bud. Ooh, what's here? What's here? He's coming back to you. Alright. Kick that out. Here, boom, in the corner. So my room looks kind of tidy. Alright. I was about to play the finals, but since they announced, um, let me close up the door a little bit, so my lovely woman doesn't have to listen to my nonsense. Since they announced leaked the Battlefield BR, that looks fucking amazing. I'm guessing I'm gonna start with a little bit of Battlefield, and we're gonna chat about Battlefield and the Battlefield BR, guys. How does that sound? You know what I mean? I think that's the way to do it. Um, so if you had watched the leak, and if you haven't, go on Reddit, go on Bilibili, it's kind of like the Chinese YouTube. Go on Twitter, you'll find some on Twitter. A lot of leaks about the new Battlefield BR in test now that we don't have in Australia. Sadly enough, the fucking Battlefield labs are not in Australia. Not for Australia yet. I mean, they said that month ago, like it hasn't been tested in Australia in the last what? They've been doing those Battlefield labs for the last 6 months, I'd say. I guess even more. That's kind of disappointing. I find that very disappointing. We always left out like they be testing in China for sure because that's where most of the links are coming from, but not in Australia. Fuck you, Australia, apparently. It's kind of bullshit, you know, to say it nicely. Um, Besides that, it looks great. I think the game doesn't have a lot of textures yet. It's still like it looks like a fucking. It looks like an alpha. Now I'd say it looks like an alpha. So my guess is it's not gonna be for 2025. I don't know. Or the textures are not a big deal, or I don't know. It looks pretty polished. But I feel like there is some texture missing from the footage that I've seen. It wasn't.
I'm all set.
It didn't look visually as good as what we saw with the multiplayer for sure. Um, and oh whoa, what? What's going on? Nobody? Oh wow, people are deserting this game already. Then what are they playing? Am I missing something here? Are the servers... What? Oh, there you go. How weird, huh? And there's one server only. Luckily enough, it's not a... Oh shit, my controller doesn't work. So annoying. Let me restart my controller, see. Cool. I forget what I was about to say now. Oh yeah. The leaks looks very good. It looks very promising. Now I feel like the class system might gonna be a problem. From what I saw, like the assault class and the support class are super OP, and I'm really wondering, like, is my OBS twitching here? It looks laggy. I'm looking my camera, like I'm like, how bad am I lagging here? Let me check that. Fuck's sake. There's always something when you stream, guys. It is what it is. Um Let me move my head.
Scouting for weakness. Hold on to those sectors.
It is a bit laggy in my head, huh? My camera. Why is my camera lagging like that?
Hostiles are controlling this
Fuck it.
map.
I'll do a pause later and restart the stream. But, you know, we're gonna start like that. We're gonna start like that. We're gonna see if it gets better once I disable the preview. Maybe. Yeah, a little bit better. Alright, maybe. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Anyways. Um. Also, I need to. Oh, shit. Always something I forget to do. Always, always. Every single time. Too excited to start the stream, and then I start the stream without doing the things I'm supposed to do. Alright, boom, done. Let's see if that thing
The enemy is short on resources. They are
runs
desperate.
well.
Foxtrot 1 targeted. Attacking now. We now control Alpha Sector.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Like here. That's right.
Marking a hostile. 40 meters from my position.
Forgot what I wanted to say. The
Foxtrot 1 was just a fire.
Foxtrot Sector is now secure.
shit.
American forces have won this battle. They will not win the next.
The the BR looks great. There's something about the classes I don't know. The fact that you have like a grenade launcher with the assault class. I mean, that thing needs to go. I think that's a very bad idea. I find it pretty OP. Yeah, the assault class and the support looks super OP to me. It looks super OP in multiplayer. I don't like it. I was about to say I don't know why nobody is talking about it. I know why nobody is talking about it because you know it's not a, let's say it's a hot tech, because like 80% of the community is playing with AR. I feel like somebody did like a poll on Twitter, like asking like which class you played, and obviously like the assault class was, you know, on top, and like whoever did the poll was surprised. Was like, oh, I'm surprised that nobody is playing recon. It's like nobody ever plays recon. It's always the smallest community, and everybody is asking like acting like, oh, there's like half of the lobby is playing snipers. Like no, it's I think it was like something like 10% of players, and I was actually surprised that it was that much. Anyways, the assault and support class in the new BR looks super OP if you ask me,
We need all no-path forces redirected to the Richter
and it
zone.
needs to be
This is
fixed.
priority one. Claim the rocket fuel facility and the machine inside. And if you see the
So I think
saboteur
like
known as Oz,
I like the
use
concept that
caution. You might know
you
him, but don't trust him. He's done unbelievable damage to
you
our
pick a
operational
class
security.
and
Watch
then
it from
you
the
can't
beginning,
change
notepads.
it
Remember
until
that.
the end of the game.
Command out.
The next game, pretty much. You have to stick to whatever class you pick. I like that. It only makes sense if they actually like, you know, commit to kind of lock classes, right? If the classes are open, how that it's gonna play, I'm not too sure.
They have sector echo.
And then like,
They control more sectors than us. Move to counterattack.
if they're gonna do that, they really need to make like they need to do an amazing job at balancing those classes, because otherwise everybody's gonna play the same class and it's gonna be fucking boring. You know what I mean? Um, I think I don't I think like the assault class is the only one who can have two guns too. That's super OP. Then like just that, you know what I mean? Like I need to check that out, but if I'm not wrong, only the assault class um can carry two primaries, and if that is true, that needs to be removed. That makes the assault class way too OP. If you ask me, like in Battlefield, you should never have two primaries. They should remove it from the. I think that's the worst thing about the multiplayer now, and nobody is mentioning it. Like nobody is too mad at that. I think it's actually very bad. I think that you should have only one primary that corresponds to the class you choose, or if they want to have open classes, like same thing, that has to be like very well thought, blah blah blah, and oh, wait a minute here, and then shit, I fucking want to say. You come back. Yeah, you can only have one gun. Oh yeah, and then the the balance of the guns should really match the range at which you're gonna play them. Yeah, nice play here. And the thing is like, if you do that, if the pistol and the SMGs are for close range, right? And close range only, pretty much. If the ARs are only for mid range, if the NMGs and snipers are for long range, like, that means if you want to do that correctly, you would need to nerf the ARs. And people hate that idea. It's not even like they hate that idea. They don't even. It's never been talking. I swear. I've never seen any big streamer saying like, "Hey, ARs are too OP. It just ruins the balance of literally every FPS."
Let's hear it.
It's the same thing for SMGs. Like, I like SMGs, right? But if your SMG is too good at mid-range, like, why would you ever pick an AR?
Objective is under attack.
You know what I mean? But now, like, most of ARs are way too easy to play at short range. You know what I mean? It's like, unless you're a very, very aggressive player, why would you ever play an SMG? There's no point. But the thing is like, if you want to nerf the ARs to make them only effective at mid-range, or mostly effective at mid-range, you would have to decrease the ADS speed by a lot. And by a lot, I mean, I really mean a lot. And that would be a very unpopular choice, which they should have made. If they have done that, like during the beta, and explain it, be like, look, we want every gun to have its place, and we don't want ARs to be pretty much SMGs. You know what I mean? Too versatile. It would have been possible, but I think it's already too late, which is very sad. To move here, and now try to play those guys up there. Shot him. I'll have to re-engage now. I should explain myself better. If you nerf the AR, then it frees you, it opens like 2 more classes. The LMGs for long range and the pistols. You know what I mean? I would love like the VR to be like really one primary per class, because then it would open like it would make the pistol actually interesting to play. You know what I mean? And I think it would make the engagement more. It would really give worth at what class and what, you know, what gun you're carrying, and force you to play a certain way depending on which class and which gun you pick.
Down! Reloading now.
Oh fuck. The motherfucker. Because I always thought it was kind of a frustrating thing to be like, oh, there is like a world class of gun that is completely useless in a BR pretty much, which are the pistols. You know what I mean? They should be decent at short range, you know, and short range only. And like they should be challenging at mid range, but it shouldn't be impossible. And same thing, like the same way SMGs are. It's just it should be a bit. So now you can have like a. You can have guys that are running like a shotgun and a pistol, an LMG and a pistol. You know what I mean? And then if you choose to have an AR, then at mid-range you're just dominant, you know what I mean? But it's not the only way to fight mid-range. I don't know. I don't know if I was clear. I really think in Warzone that was one thing always bothered me. It's like, beside the few times where we had one NMG who was clearly broken, the LMG class was useless. And I think the LMG class should be the counter for the snipers. They should be strong at long range, but you should have to have them mounted. You know what I mean? Like, and then it reduces your. It doesn't remove, but it reduces your recoil. Fucking hate that here. We'll get you, dude. Ah! Come die here. Should never have come. Ah, whoa. I'm not playing well here, I'm not paying attention.
Great sighted! East!
I wanna get the fuck out of here, this is a boring spot. I wanna push it. I always try to push like a point, you know, or to cover.
Down.
That's one thing that should be removed, is the automatic. The automatic spawn, like, ugh, it's so whack, like, it just doesn't make the game look good, like, the fact that. See that, like, that guy got automatically, like, somebody literally pinged him. Live pings are, I think, one of the worst things in any game. It makes the game looks atrocious. Makes the game looks very stupid. Makes the game looks like this is not how I want to spot an enemy. No, I want to or shoot guys that I spot it.
We have been pushed off target.
Or if you give me a direction, like those pings here are completely fine. Here,
Took sector Foxtrot.
live ping should never be in a game, in any game. It's giving people wall hacks, literally. I do not understand devs implementing that mechanic like we've seen in Warzone 2. It's, for me, it's the craziest thing.
Charlie 1
And like the
down.
Recon class literally has wall hack in
Enemy forces occupy sector Golf.
in BF6. And nobody, the crazy thing is like people don't even complain about those things anymore. Like, what? Seriously? You don't think that's OP? Anyways. I think it's gonna be definitely an issue in they have that in, I think they have that in BR too.
Sector Foxtrot under hostile control.
Even like, you know, when you deploy a drone,
They'll take every sector.
I think like the drone should have like kind of a thermal view, you know, something that kind of help you to really see whatever is enemy is hiding or blah blah blah. But to give it like a something when you can just like spot somebody, you know, and now they live pinged. I find that insanely OP. They should just appear on the minimap. That would be enough. Because the drone we have now is like, I think it just, it plays it spots like enemies for my whole squad or the whole team, like something insane, you know. That's not alright. That's not alright at all. It's not even close to be alright. Where's that guy? Here. Oh, for fuck's sake. Playing like shit now. Really am. I'm not vibing that game much. And I can play it, you know. It's playable. There really is something missing with this game, like something. Also the fact that nobody ever talks in those fucking lobbies. It's just. Ugh.
Eyes on the mortar! East!
How much did I die here? Pretty let's focus on the game a little bit here. I hope we're gonna have like one-shot sniping in the Battlefield BR, otherwise it's gonna be boring as fuck. Especially when you see like how OP are the other classes, like if they take us away. I think there's like reinforced armor or some shit like if the reinforced armor, you know, is taking away your ability to have like one-shot sniping like it's in the game, which really sucks. Like this is nuts. I'm gonna hate it so much.
One down!
That was a good shot, you know. Oh, whoa, it's lagging. It was lagging. The 1590 is so frustrating as a graphic card. It's great. Can't complain about a 5090, right? Most of people don't have like 5090. It's just it is a scam though. It's an absolute scam. And it's very frustrating in the sense that see my frames like I almost get the frames I want, you know.
Tango down.
Catch that. Ah, fuck. That one thing that pisses me off in this game is the fucking TTK, man.
Enemy has secured Sector Bravo.
Are you kidding me? Ah, the fucking tank.
We have taken more sectors.
I think like the alert that tells you that you know you're getting hit by something, the little icon. Um, when it's a tank or any vehicle, should be a different color. You know what I mean? Or the audio should be very clear, or like something that tells you like, hey, you're getting hit by a vehicle, like you're gonna go down real quick. Because they are so goddamn OP, I mean. Something should be telling you like, hey, you cannot challenge that at all. Oh, for fuck's sake, unlucky here. I would have wrapped around that tank and fuck him up. He put the tank on the rooftop somehow. The motherfucker. That wasn't a good game. That was a warm-up game. First game too, you know. First game, not too bad. Not too bad. Now that BR is for sure gonna be interesting. I've seen a lot of people asking like, oh, do we even need a BR? It's like uh, I do think we need a BR because it's gonna help the game to stay alive. I really mean that. I think like a lot of games came out with a BR those last years and they kind of die off. And I think it's a lot of guys that are playing multiplayer now. I don't want a BR. It's like, well, I didn't want it. I didn't want a Warzone too. You know, when Warzone came out, I was like, ah, BR, like. And I had the same arguments, like, oh, it's gonna take so much resources from the studios, da 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 da, they should focus on the multiplayer. I had the same, and then guess what? I ended up playing Warzone and I fucking love it. It's the best game I played. One of the best games, like where I had the most fun, and I became the most involved. So, you know, people change their minds. The whole resources argument, it's not it's not that true, you know. um you look at Battlefield, like Battlefield 5 had to be the BR, and it wasn't. Battlefield 5 was an okay battlefield, you know. I don't think that the things that were wrong about Battlefield 5 were coming from not having a BR. From
The
having a
enemy
BR,
holds
you know
more
what I mean?
sectors than us. It's time to push up.
I think they should have promoted the BR more. Oh, that's a good shot. Imagine I landed that.
Reloading. Keep me covered. Man down. Friendly.
Shit. I almost forget the
Sector Charlie
the
under
tank
Russian
are gonna be
control.
an issue in the new Battlefield BR. Like I watched some footage already and I was like, whoa, that shit is OP, you know. You can tell immediately this is not a good idea. And I get the solution. A fucking gas tank. Like we had in Warzone 2, remember? Some vehicles had the gas tank, and I think that it was actually a great way to balance the vehicles. It wasn't needed in Warzone 2 really.
Conquered Sector Echo.
And also it's like it was broken because you could refill the vehicles, which was stupid. Just keep the vehicle like a gas tank, and then when you run out of gas, you need to change. That's it. You know? Alright, me. I'm struggling getting into this game. I'm not into it. Well enough, not as much as I should be. Sometimes I love, like, if somebody could just test the Australian servers and tell me if we really have 120 Hz, I would pay for that. Sometimes it really feels like there is no way this is 120 Hz. Sure, hot pick. I know you would think. Wait. Yeah, need to do more of that. Ah, for fuck's sake. Alright, let's refocus, you know.
Our enemy has conquered more sectors than us.
So I actually like that map. A little bit too flat.
Taking. Enemy down. Have to reload. located! North! Another kill!
That was a good shot. Unlucky, unlucky. I saw the guy on the left too late. I had already my shot locked in. You know. Should I record that? Do I wanna? Do I wanna? You know. Oh.
Our troops just took Sector Echo.
So unlucky here.
Watching your fire.
That was risky. I should change angle here. And get a quick pick on that side.
Sector Charlie is ours.
And nothing. And come back here. See if he's still looking at me. And this guy would be dead by now, I'd say.
Russians have control of most sectors. Hostiles.
What? Come on, teammate. Cheers, though. What? From where?
Taking Sector Echo.
Ah, fuck, seriously? My own C4? That's bullshit. I'm glad I had the... I'm pretty sure I get the... Hello? Hello? I'm pretty sure I get the... Ah, the shield. No! Oh, that's close. Very close. Oh, wow.
By any measure, we're at half strength.
Something should tell you like, hey, there's a tank nearby, you know what I mean? Like, not like, hey, tank is a meter away from you and you're dead. So OP.
Tank located. 70 meters away from my position.
That's a weird shot.
Reloading!
I actually thought I missed that.
Reloading! Reloading! Need a moment! Threat marked. 40 meters from my position.
What the fuck? Oh, dench.
Leave me here. Do not approach. Stay away. Keep back.
Targeted by the enemy.
Tank sighted! 200 meters!
Tango neutralized. Don't let me die!
Sector Bravo has been secured.
Control more sectors than hostile.
Strike that objective!
We'll monitor you from here.
Need to reload!
Spotted an enemy fire team!
They've got Sector Alpha.
I'm
We don't control
reloading!
enough sectors. We must fight harder.
Hostile presence! Just need a
Bravo
second!
is in enemy hands.
Strike that objective!
Inform.
No margin for error. We win now or we lose.
Careful at the marker! Northeast!
Our troops have full control of Sector Delta.
Tag a few for us.
Hostile infantry. 150 meters away.
Sector Charlie is now under enemy control.
Attack the objective.
We're rooting for you.
We've lost this battle. The Russians outplayed us here.
I did a little bit better. Still warming up. I'm not into it. That's the thing. It's like those games. Like if I'm playing a team game by myself, I find it very hard to actually pay attention to the fucking thing. You know.
An abandoned ship beach at the old Panama Canal has been revealed as a hotbed for Russian intelligence operations. We need to secure the vessel and all surrounding territory before the enemy shows up to blow their secret sky high. Watch if that wind changes, though. Last thing we need is an entire unit tossed out by a tornado. This is a hot drop. The second you land, be ready to fight.
Image itself after a gay painter. Big homie wanna look like a gay painter. What we talking about here? We talking
Sir, parents.
This is the perfect example of why trading smart matters more than just relying on strength.
Begin your attack.
Handstand,
Watching your
a pose that
progress.
involves standing on your hands while keeping your body straight. She came up with a brilliant idea. She decided to use a rope for support, which helped her improve her balance and perform the pose more.
We hold more sectors than the hostiles.
We've made contact with enemy forces.
All units advance. Secure those sectors.
down.
Secured more sectors than our enemy. Make sure you defend them. Take that objective! We'll monitor you from here.
Hostile tank! East! Run!
Shit. Are you kidding me? Alright, let's go. Fucking with F's in a row here. I die one more time, I stop respawning on my teammate. I put the blame on them, you know what I mean?
Watch out!
Begin your attack! Good luck, squad leader.
The links, anti-barrel. Or is it like a 2-tap or something like that? Super broken.
Charlie is under our control.
Land, far.
We conquered more sectors than they
Feel
have.
like my.
Keep
Sometimes
going.
you feel like your teammates are fucking jinxing you, you know what I mean?
Watch out! 150 meters away!
Stabilize a little bit. Just stabilize a little bit. Give me a little picky pick. A little picky pick.
Report.
Enemies disorganized. Need to consolidate gains and hold the sectors.
Oh, those motherfuckers, the three of them, huh?
If we don't stop them, they'll take every sector.
I don't know about that, dude. I think that third shot was right on him. That's alright, we can go back there. And we will. And we will. Oh, hello. Too high up. That's alright.
Sector Alpha now secure.
Too high up still. Be patient here. And then. Get you back. Get you back, bitch. Good shot too.
The enemy secured Sector Bravo. Those sectors now
Take care
occupied
of
by
this
hostiles.
little friendly.
Detonator! Quick!
It's so whack that you get only 2 C4s, like as a. Just give me enough.
Secured
Like,
Sector
the
Delta.
fuck. What was the point of having C4 if I can't take care of the tanks? So stupid.
Enemy forces have taken a
It is
blow.
what it is.
So
Alright,
keep
let
coming.
me take B here. help out that random dude. Oh, hello.
Need a moment!
We have Sector Bravo.
Oh shit, that's not what I wanted to do. That's alright. We're doing it anyways. Let's go.
Reloading! Cover me! Spotted a hostile tank 250 meters away.
I had a sniper somewhere on that side.
Danger! It's close to me.
They have control of Sector Alpha.
Didn't play it well here.
Defend this place!
Watching your progress.
Alright. A1. A1 in these. Stick the high ground quick. See what we get again. I know. Ooh, that's so close. That's so close. He's so lucky, man. The timing here. Oh, the timing here. Gross. Gross timing. It's alright. Get a good. You know.
Hostile vehicle spotted 200 meters.
I heard the zip, huh?
Clear that objective! We'll monitor from here.
Ah, the motherfucker! Oh man, that was funny. That was funny. That's two good shots though there. Very good shots.
They've expended
Very
roughly
good shots.
60% of their
We
resources.
like it.
Russians have control of most sectors. Lost Sector Echo to the enemy.
What?
Messi over here! North!
Oh, we got a spot here, guys. No, no, no. That's not what I want. Okay, I can use that still. Yeah. Oh, good shot.
Keep you informed.
Marking a hostile. 60 meters away from my position.
Weather instruments are lighting up red. Don't lose sight of your surroundings. We have reports of a tornado making landfall. Avoid that
Storm
weekend.
closing! Incoming storm! No fucking way!
Seriously? Was it a headshot? Not even. See. 150 or so. My ass. I just went down straight away, man.
This battle is far from over.
Actually, had felt like pop, pop, you know.
Danger right there.
Alright, those guys are annoying here.
Target is down! Feel the wind!
Fight.
Keep us updated.
I like that map. It's a good looking map. Plays pretty well. Alright, that guy wants to push that. I don't mind it.
Securing sectors. Enemy has majority control.
I'm with it.
Squad, take...
Unlucky here. Very unlucky.
We'll monitor you from here.
Ah, come on. Yeah, the footsteps and everything sometimes it's just too messy, you know.
We must defend the objective.
Stay alert.
Spotted a hostile tank! 170 meters!
sont.
Detonator set! Have to reload!
Sector Alpha has been locked to hostiles. We control fewer sectors than them. This is not acceptable. 50 meters. Tango on my mark.
Storm approaching!
300 meters away. Marking enemy device. 110 meters away.
Oh fuck.
Tango spotted.
Yes,
Careful. Adu, 110 meters. Marking hostile. Enemy, distance, 110 meters. Tango, about 90 meters from you. Danger ahead!
Ooh, that was so close, my friend. Ooh, that was so very fucking close.
If we don't
Yeah,
conquer,
after that, I'm gonna have a break,
sit here.
real quick.
Our enemy
Maybe.
just conquered Sector Delta.
Say hi to the lovely girlfriend. And then I'm gonna go play a bit of finals.
Hostile spotted! Hostile presence!
What?
Sector Alpha is ours.
Let's try something.
This could be the final wave. Russians are short-handed.
Something there, and then try to put that B point with my other friend over here.
Our enemy just secured Sector Charlie.
do it. Do, do, do.
You are
Defeat,
overwhelmed. We must take our losses and retreat while we still can.
How did I play here? Did I do anything decent? 18 to 17, that's not very good. To my defense, guys, I haven't been playing forever. Like, seriously. Last weekend, I literally passed the whole weekend setting up my Cyberpunk just for the first time. I had it perfect. Like, you know those crazy videos like when you see like Cyberpunk 4K ultra realistic with the fucking ray tracing that works perfectly and the modes that make it look so realistic, the whole thing. I had it work just amazing. I think I played like, because it took me like the whole weekend to figure out like what works, what doesn't, blah blah blah. Huh? Because I was like, I set it up, it was pretty nice, and then I realized like, wait a minute, it's still something is still a little bit off compared to what I think I can get the game to look like. So I was like, I'm gonna, if you understand, like you kind of like you can install modes that enhance how the game looks, right, on Cyberpunk 2077. Um, and I did that, but then I realized like once I installed all of them, I was like, oh wait a minute, like I understood like why it didn't look as good as I think it could look.
The
I was
liberty of
like, my
Singapore is
guess
essential to
was that
international stability. Today,
some
they
of the
require
mode,
our
like they had an
protection.
update, a
US
big
Marine
update
forces are
recently,
deployed
and I was like,
illegally
oh,
to
some
seize the
of the
port.
mode I
Russia asks that
installed,
you
I
coordinate with our
downloaded
allied task
them
forces to secure all sectors and
before
keep the
that update,
imperialists from doing
so
the same. We are counting on your success.
I would need to
Transport
kind
is
of
ready.
like re-download the game and reinstall the modes with the updated version of the modes, if it makes sense. Anyways, I did that and I finally got it to work just perfectly, you know? And I was like, oh wow, so that's how it looks, and it just that was already the end of the weekend. It went so fast. And like I think Thursday I was like, okay, you know, I got a bit of time. I'm gonna play a little bit, you know, just maybe 1 hour, just get the feel of it now that the game looks fucking amazing. And fucking they updated the game and it broke my modes. So I'm gonna have to redo the whole thing. I'm gonna have to wait first that those modes creators update their modes to the new update of the game. I mean,
Our enemy controls the battlefield. They have conquered more
the
sectors.
fucking headache, you know.
Confirmed contact.
Fuck.
Focus on your objectives. Delta sector is in our hands.
Got to reload.
So yeah, all of that to say that I haven't been like playing. I never play competitively, but like, you know what I mean. Like usually when I play
They have taken search.
whatever, if I'm playing an FPS, I'm always trying to be good at it, you know. and to deliver good content, blah blah blah. But
We have control of Bravo sector.
ooh, are you fucking kidding me? Eyes wide on his head. This is bullshit. At that range? Nah, nah. And we had been such a good shots too.
Tango down.
Keep that.
Friendly on the ground.
Take this.
Hostile contenders seize objectives. We're running behind.
Those were terrible shots, I apologize. Fucking missing
We have
18
control
shots in a
of
row,
Bravo
you know?
sector.
Let me do something productive. See that? The ping that should be live ping by the drone is the equipment,
Target down.
you know? And then the enemies should only appear on the minimap. So I don't know. Sometimes like who is making those games? Like, how this is not obvious? It looks so fucking whack to have just like the names appearing on your screen magically, you know what I mean? It just add nothing to the gameplay. It's a big crutch, you know. It's just so boring.
This battle is taking us.
Didn't deploy it, seriously. Serious the fuckly. It's alright. It's alright. It's my fault.
Castle.
have taken Bravo sector.
We control most sectors on the battle.
Reloading! Squad mate!
Hostiles have taken Alpha sector.
Strategy is not working. Hostiles control more sectors than we.
I'm gonna key here.
Hostiles have taken Echo sector. We have lost Delta sector to the enemy. We are down to half strength.
The enemy is conquering sectors at a rapid pace. They now hold more than us.
Watch out! 130 meters away!
Enemy just secured Bravo sector.
We're being pushed back on all fronts. Hostiles control more sectors.
All Delta
Are you fucking kidding me? I'm so dumb, man. Can't believe like none of those shots touched him, man. Should had believed in my sniping. I was like, oh, maybe I'm gonna run out of ammo, you know? This such a good player. So stupid. That's a stupid way to finish. Such a good player. See, the minute I start to focus a little bit, I'm doing well. Ah, jinxing myself here. Should have respawned with the other guy, by the way. Secure that. And go back upstairs straight away. Whoever is smoking us, I would really appreciate that.
I'm reloading!
Shit. I didn't think they would be that close. That's stupid. That's very stupid. I want to protect A2. We take that top here, can I?
Alpha sector
We control most sectors in the
Ooh. Yeah, that was the only option. I didn't think I would get pushed by that many guys. Ah, fuck. I don't want to come back to A2. Or vengeance, you know. I should had worried about fucking motherfucker flanking. Ah, retarded, I swear.
US forces control Alpha sector.
Watch that hostile!
Are you kidding me? He had a fucking... See, that's what I hate about those classes. I was like, oh, well, that guy, you know, very likely is gonna be a sniper. This is why the lockup classes are so much better, man. I would have had so much more chance to survive if he was a sniper, you know. I had the upper hand here. So stupid, man.
Charlie sector.
American forces will take every sector if they are not stopped.
Man down! I'm here to help. Target down! Reloading!
Bravo sector now belongs to us.
What?
Tango on my mark.
was wrong.
They have control of Echo Sector.
The enemy holds the majority of sectors.
On the ground! Caution around the marker. It's close to me. Found trouble. Danger marked. About 50 meters from my position. Caution around the marker. 60 meters away from my position.
Echo Sector is under American occupation.
Grenade! Hit the ground!
Oh, what a play here.
We now control Delta Sector.
I mean, this is like just... I want to say this is perfect recon play. Frankly, you know what I mean? Sneaking to enemy lines, spying on them, sniping them one by one.
Tango neutralized.
Close, mid-range, long range. We did everything here. What a play. Best play of the day so far. You know, pinging people.
But victory is still possible.
That was close.
American forces
Defeat.
have won this
Fuck's
battle.
sake.
They will not win the next.
What a play here, guys. What a play. That was fun. 29-15. I'll take it. You know, not our best game, not our worst one. I'm gonna finish the session with Battlefield 2042 for now, you know. And then I'll get a quick break. Whoa, this is cool. And
Russian forces penetrated Egyptian airspace and is bound for an agricultural research facility in the eastern desert. Given the global famine, I don't have to oversell its importance. Be aware, the area is divided by a large barrier limiting mobility. Coordination will be key to the mission's success. Gear up and get ready to move.
Alright, so you guys, quick break and then we'll start with the finals. Alright, see you in a bit. Am I gonna stop the stream for a few minutes? Go say hi to the lovely girlfriend, you know? And that's it. Let me see first, like, is that stream working correctly still? You know what I mean? I mean, we went over a few things. We talked about the BR. What else? The classes. The tank. I got the solution for the tanks in the BR. You have to give me that, man. That's pretty good. They just need a gas tank. That's it. All the, helicopters, all the OP vehicles in the game. I'd say pretty much all the vehicles need a gas tank. I think does PUBG has that, right? A gas tank that you cannot refill. Right? And then so, like, let's say whatever car, just vehicles that you use to go from point B to point A with no weapons on it attached would have a very large gas tank. And then if you take a proper tank, you can only use it for short duration. If you take an helicopter, same thing, and boom, that fix it. I mean, I think that's a pretty good solution. I think they should have think about that before me. Because it's gonna be the obvious issue, like the tanks are already OP in everybody this year was, oh, the tanks are pretty weak. You can destroy a tank easily. It's like, yeah, but still they're still at the top of every single leaderboard every time. So how weak are they? You know? Like every single leaderboard is, oh, who is it? Oh, the motherfucker in the tank. Oh, what a surprise. You know? So it's kind of cute to hear that they are weak this year. It's like, no, they're not. They're not. Same thing with the helicopters, the fucking um, jets. Those those guys are always at the top of the leaderboard in terms of kills. So I don't want to hear like, oh, they're weak this year. They're not weak. It's been out of balance for a very long time. That's the truth of it. The fact that once you master the little helicopter, I forgot the name of it. You pretty much, I mean, you impossible to kill. It shouldn't be a thing. Like, you know, some of those guys just they stay alive. They never die, and they end up end of the game with 120 kills. Like, oh, we just target practice for them. That's fun for us. Like, come on, that should never had happen in any battlefield. And I do think that the vehicles should be strong, but not that OP. And it's just like, I think like what they did with Battlefield 6 in the beta was pretty good. It's like the 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 vehicle hits you hard. There's no, you know, you're not outplaying a vehicle. But if you see it first, you have the opportunity to destroy it, which is good. It doesn't take fucking 6 rockets, you know? Like I like that. I think that's the right way to do it. It's like, you know, they're solid and they will kill you fast. But if you try to destroy that fucking tank, you will. Um, anyways, I'm gonna have a break and we'll be back with a bit of the finals. Season 8, how good is that? I'll be back in like 15 minutes, something like that. Thanks for watching, GG's, see you later, have a good one, guys.